Ladies, cheers. So, I hear you guys are doing the newlywed game. I have some awesome answers for you. I assume Dana will get all of them right. If not, so let's begin. Question number one. Apologize while I read these off the screen. Where was your first kiss? So, our first kiss, believe it or not, was on our first date because Dana's a bit of a hussy, and it was right outside her front door. So, question number two. Where where was our first date? Good question. Happened the same night. So our first date was actually at the Six Gill Grill, I believe, in Fremont, and then we followed that up with a lovely round of three drinks or so at 9 million unmarked bills. Sadly, when doing some research for this, I found out that both of those places are now closed, which doesn't say anything great about the future of our relationship. Sorry. Number three, what is my pet name for Dana? So I think Mama, Mama Bear, Ma Bear, all acceptable answers. Number four, what is our couples song? Well, I like to think it's Wagon Wheel. Uh, it is the best song. Also, great song, Wait So Long by Trampled by Turtles. Dana had a pretty great night where she drank out of a trophy to Wagon Wheel, so I think that should be the answer. If she said Crazy Love, I would also take that. So, number five, what is my favorite drink at the bar? Next question. Number six, how many kids do I want? Well, two, unless they're both girls, in which case, three. What do I love most about Dana? Everything. But since we have to choose, I would say that she's my adventure buddy, and I love doing everything outdoorsy and adventurous with her. And adventure is out there. So what do I love most about Dana's personality? Well, I guess, or sorry, my fault. What does Dana love most about my personality? I like to think it's my humor. It may be, maybe not. But I think she'll probably say something much sappier that is, I do a lot of nice stuff for her and take care of her. Number nine. What is Dana's most obnoxious habit? Sorry, I was just checking the battery on my computer to make sure I had enough for this one. So it used to be getting up early, but Shaq has kind of, changed my style a little bit. And I have to say nowadays, cleanliness, which Shaq is a negative contributor to, a negative contributor to. Yeah. So, what is Dana's favorite food? Well, based on what she cooks for me all the time, you would guess it was this apple chicken gumbo. But I think the answer is probably buffalo wings. What is my favorite thing about Dana's body? Well, that ass. Just kidding. Actually, what I really love about it is when Dana does that, like, just overjoyed like smile that only she can do. She gets it used to be accompanied by a wow, but that has sadly faded as the relationship has aged. So, who is the most kinky in our relationship, me or Dana? Uh, Dana, if you think it's you, I think you're kidding yourself. So number 13, given a free pass to sleep with any celebrity, who would I choose? Taylor Swift, obviously. For number 14, what does Dana think is my most annoying habit? I think she's not going to say this, but I think it's true, is when I try to snuggle with her, because she's a little standoffish. Uh, okay, number 15. Who wears the pants in our relationship? Well, all I'm going to say is it's a good thing we're getting married in a blue state because I think we both do. Number 16. How do I like my eggs cooked? Over easy, but I'll take not burned. Number 17. What do you do to make up if you're in the doghouse? It's a bit of a trick question. Nothing. I shack up with Shaq and pass out. It's great. Uh, um, Number 18. Do I prefer thongs or panties? Well, like every red blooded American male, I prefer full coverage white panties. Just kidding. No one does that. Thongs, please. What is my most prized possession? So, to get serious for a second, I'd say Dana, but I'm not going to say that. Also, I'd say Shaq, but I don't really think of him as possession either. This was actually the most challenging question, and I had to think about it a lot. And I don't think she's going to get this one because it took me a good 10 minutes to think of something here. But upon further reflection, I think it's my stack of wood in the backyard. Not kidding. Pretty excited to turn that from a walnut tree into a dining room table. And I think that will be, very satisfying and also very awesome. Okay, number 20. Complete the following sentence. A perfect wife is one who is always up for adventure. It's a bit of a repeat, but still true. Number 21. What is your favorite meal? The bride has cooked for me. Again, feels like by default it would have to be the chicken and apple thing because I couldn't really think of anything else she's cooked. But she has made a good breakfast burrito on occasion, so I guess I'll go with that. 22. What is the wildest, weirdest place you guys have made whoopee? Well, we're not married yet. But hypothetically, and Laura, close your ears, it probably would have been on the top of Boundary Peak near Jasper National Park. Hypothetically. All right. Well, that's all 22. I assume Dana scored a perfect score because otherwise it'll be hell to pay when she gets here on Monday. But definitely you should record her answers so that I can watch them. Have fun.